on Valentine's Day, right, what I thought I'd do is be quite romantic, right? And you can tell me if you think this is romantic, right? What I done was I went to a sense, I got some lovely sexy lingerie, right? Took it home, gave it to my girlfriend, she says, Gregor, this is no use. I says, why is that? She says, the size too small. Right, so that's me, 3 buses all the way back into town to find a thinner girlfriend. So it's a true story. I was actually, I've come from Aberdeen, and if you, by the way, if you tell people that, right, you say I've come from Aberdeen, you'll maybe sometimes get a boo or a ba, right, you say that, right? It is genius, isn't it? It's really funny. And one guy in Edinburgh, right, he was at the 3rd row, just went moo. It's not even the right animal, bastard. But I actually, I lived about 30 miles on the other side, it's about 7 miles from any shop or anything, right? And my mum, it's in the middle of nowhere, and my mum said to me about 4 years ago, she says, Gregor, I worry about you. I says, why is that? She says, because I worry you've got a bit of an eye for the ladies, I worry that one day a girl's going to turn up at the house and go, good news, you're a granny, right? I says, don't worry about that, mum. We live in the middle of nowhere, nobody will find our house. Louise has been looking for fucking ages. Kids are with 3 by now. But my girlfriend, she actually told me she liked to be thrown around in the bedroom, so I chucked her out the window. She's disabled now. There are advantages to having a disabled girlfriend, but every time we get into an argument, I just go upstairs. I realise that joke makes me look like a bit of a bastard. Right? I'm not a bad man, I've got a blood donor card. Laughing as I'm gay HIV, so jokes again. But I'll tell you how I actually got done. This is a true story about how I actually got done. Right? I went out at New Year, right? I went out with my girlfriend at New Year. And I was drinking quadruple JD and Cokes at the pub, right? Now, if you've ever drank that much American whiskey, you'll know that if you do that, nothing good will ever come of the outcome of that, right? So I got in, I went back to her parents' house at about 3 o'clock in the morning. They were all still up having a New Year's party of their own, and 25 of their closest friends and relatives were there. And they were still up at 3 o'clock in the morning, having a happy New Year. I walked in, made this an instant fucking awful New Year, right? This is what I done. I was really drunk, and I went up, what I thought I did, is I went up to her brother and went, hi Dave, how you doing? Have a good New Year, right? What I actually did, didn't even speak to her brother, right? I just went up, and I just went up to the front of the room, in front of all of them, and just went, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to have sex with your daughter. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a New Year's Day meal. I don't know if you've ever had a New Year's Day meal where 25 cunts fucking hate you. No, that's not even the worst bit. The worst bit about that is, apparently I asked her dad if I could use his bed. She's in like a single bed. It's bad, man, it's terrible. My girlfriend, when she split up with me, she actually said it was because it was too immature, and I said,